So by now, a lot of you know or should know that black male rappers like Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross, Nelly, Soulja Boy, etc. are performing at Trump's inauguration or performed at Trump's event. Now, I just have one question. You're shocked? Don't be shocked. You're shocked? Out of all of those rappers, Snoop Dogg slightly surprised me the most. It's funny because during Trump's first campaign and first term as president, Snoop Dogg was going off on everybody who supported him and was calling everybody out, basically being like Tupac on Hit 'Em Up, saying F you if you mess with him and F you if you voted for him, and you guys are a bunch of racists and white supremacists. But now that the money's not moneying, especially for a lot of these celebrities and rappers, even if they are legacy acts, now they're morally compromising themselves for checks. Now, what I'm about to say may get me canceled or heavily disliked, but it has to be said. Situations like this are why I do not trust black men to lead. A lot of times it seems, especially in the public eye, and especially as it pertains to celebrities, the biggest sellouts and moral compromisers or moral bankrupt people in our community tend to be black men. Which is why black women need to watch the actions, take note, and just jump ship. Because look, Chrisette Michele actually bore a heavy brunt of so much criticism and true cancellation that, yeah, she's still working, she still has fans, but in a way, she's not able to combat it in the same way Kanye has been able to. Now, I will admit, I was initially upset at Chrisette Michele when she did what she did in 2016, 2017, and I definitely do believe that she deserved the initial criticism. But I also do know that her performance did not put that man in office, and we have never seen her do multiple problematic acts, especially to the likes of a lot of these black male celebrities have done. Yet, for the majority, to a certain degree to this day, she is still worthy of being, canceled. Meanwhile, you still have people praising and supporting R. Kelly. I also do believe that Chrisette Michele was not able to withstand the cancellation to the same degree that a Kanye and R. Kelly was, because she does not have that impact or that legacy like they do. But it also goes to show that black women can't make certain mistakes or make certain moves in the eyes of black men, even in the slightest. I also see this situation as the right-wing grift and shift that I've been noticing in the black community that has been happening for the last 4+ years now. And the main faces of the grift in the right wing that I have been seeing have been black men. I also can predict that as we are headed more into a, conservative right-wing-esque type of culture now, especially under Trump, that more and more people, particularly black male rappers and celebrities, are going to jump ship and join the Trump train for a sake of not only money and a check, but a sake of survival. And I also do believe that some of these rappers who have charges against them are trying to kiss ass to Trump in order to try to get a pardon. You already see this with people like Eric Adams. But this is also what happens when you don't have or have built a system or subsystem that you can combat this current system, because now these black men who are supposed to be the providers, protectors, and problem solvers of their community cower and are at the mercy of the same dominant society that they will be complaining about when something happens to them. Now, one can say desperate times call for desperate measures, and you have to do what you have to do. In some cases, I can't fully disagree with that. D'Angelo Wallace on YouTube did a video called The Failed Celebrity to Trump Supporter Pipeline, and I would also like to add influencers into that too. And I think that is played out right here with Snoop Dogg, Nelly, Rick Ross, etc. This is why, as much as I like celebrities, I try not to get too attached to them, because then this stuff happens. But anyway, what do you guys think? Tell me in the comments.